Good afternoon, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here. I'm going to clean the window real quick. We're on our way down Highway 87 to the 124 interchange. We wanted to see what the road conditions were in case someone's coming down here this afternoon or if you're going home this afternoon. Now, we're on probably a low tide right now, and I think we've got a high tide later on today. So conditions could get worse down here, but right now, and from what I saw earlier today, passage was great passage, but there was some of those rocks on the road, and you really had to be careful because you didn't want to hit them. Now, this is what TxDOT put in next to the road, and we're going to show you real quick once we get down there, but I wanted to show y'all what the Gulf looked like. I mean, it's churning out there. Tropical storm Hanna was upgraded this morning about 7 o'clock, and it's really turned the Gulf up, and we're seeing some big effects here. And so I wanted to let y'all see what it looked like here. Actually, we've got some sun coming out, so that you could be aware if you were traveling the roads tonight. Now, supposedly TxDOT cleaned the highway. We'll let you be the judge of that. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by Sweet Ballz Cake Balls. When you're looking for a bite-sized dessert that you can take to the beach, it fits in your cooler perfectly and is packaged in groups of 3. Stop by the big store, D&M Food in Galveston, the big store on Bolivar, and pick them up. They're a great bite-sized treat. Or you can find them online and have them shipped directly to you at www.sweetballs.com. Well, you saw there where the state had cleaned the highway and pushed the sand back on to the beach. And so let's go down where we had the rocks earlier. And, you know, Brad came through it, and I showed it in the earlier feed, and you can go back and look. The state, when they did this, they raised the road, and it has helped a little bit, but they used a rock about the size of a baseball or smaller that they put right on the edge of the road. And I know they did it so that if someone ran off the road, they wouldn't hit those big rocks, but I don't know if that was the best choice because the waves are pushing these rocks up on the road. And let me tell you, if you're especially in a small car and you hit a baseball-sized jagged piece of concrete, it's not going to be good for you, your tire, or the outcome of it. And so that's a question that we're going to have to ask TxDOT. Was that the best choice for using here? Because it's going to cause a lot of maintenance. Anytime the tide's up, they're going to have to come out here and clean it. Not only are you dodging pieces of wood and trash that may wash up, but then you're also dodging these up to baseball size rock. Now you can see it along the highway here, and you can see where it's washed up on the road a little bit down here. And this is mainly sand that they've looks like they've cleaned off the highway there a little bit, and they have cleaned the gravel off. But I've got a vehicle behind me, and I'm gonna let him go past it, and we're gonna zoom in and let you see what this is. In fact, there's some right here in front of us. Now you see these rocks. This morning the road was covered in this. Now imagine if you hit that doing 55 mile an hour going down the road and weren't aware of it. Maybe you were traveling along Highway 87 from Galveston or somewhere, and you weren't aware of what can happen down here. And there you can see it a little bit better. That's what's washed up on the road. Now we're going to drive over it and let you see what it's like. There you can see what it's like. So anyway, and this whole area was covered. The state's come in and cleaned it, and you can see how the water, now the curve here that used to be a problem is actually probably the best part of it. And we're going to pull in by the cross and let you see what the wave action is like. But if you're traveling along Highway 87 this evening, maybe, I know a lot of employees from down here travel back to Winnie. Please be careful and watch it, because if tide comes up, I think we've got a high tide a little bit later, and I'm going to pull in here and show y'all the cross. If the tide's up a little bit later, it is going to cause some road hazards down here, and so we've got to get with the state and find out what they're going to do about this to keep the rocks from washing back up on the highway as much as they do. So anyway, we just wanted to let you all see what it looked like. We'll be back tomorrow morning. We've got to make a trip to Jasper early tomorrow morning, so we'll be coming through here probably about 6:30, 6:45, and so we'll let you know what the highway looks like then, so that if you're leaving tomorrow to go home, it'll give you an idea on what you can expect. I'm going to be at the office at about 6:15 and then load some stuff up and have to head up to Jasper for the morning. We'll be back about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, so I'll be able to also show you what it's like in the afternoon when we come back. So anyway, hope y'all are having a great day. Hope you're staying dry. Let us know where you're listening from. When you're coming down there, you waiting until the effects of Hanna passes? And until next time, this is David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. Say hi, say bye. Give us one of those little orange emoji smiley faces. God bless, and bye-bye.